Good evening. My name is Amanda Jean, and welcome to my Keto Kitchen, where you get your daily dose of easy, low-carb meals perfect for the busy family. I like to keep things simple, easy, and affordable, and I've dedicated the last 7 years of my life to researching and living the low-carb ketogenic lifestyle. And I look forward to sharing that with all of you. So if you get any value at all, go ahead and share the video out. I would forever appreciate you. Today, I have my 8-year-old daughter, Maya, joining me. She loves doing the Keto Kitchens with me, and I said, why not? She hasn't made an appearance in a while. So, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get right to it. I like to keep the videos really easy too and short so that I'm not wasting a ton of your time. So tonight we are doing our creamy garlic Tuscan chicken. This is a family favorite. I can't talk. It's a family favorite. I make this pretty often. I think I've done a live video on it before, but I feel like it's been a while. So we're gonna go ahead and get right to that. If you are new, I like to go ahead and point my camera down so you can see exactly what I got going on here. All right. So, creamy garlic butter Tuscan chicken. The recipe actually uses salmon. However, we like chicken a little better. We like chicken. Let me do a little bit of an adjustment here. My tripod is a little messed up. My counter is small. All right. So, you all know if you follow me, I like to keep things really simple and easy. I go ahead and I prep a lot of things beforehand so that I'm not wasting a ton of your time while you watch me cook chicken, for example. Some of it is unavoidable, it's part of the process. So what I already did was I had 2 large chicken breasts and I cut it up. We cut it up into cubes or whatever. 2 tablespoons of olive oil into your pan, and you're going to go ahead and cook the chicken till it's done. In here I have 2 tablespoons of butter that is melted, and we're going to go ahead and add in I use minced garlic because I like to keep it simple, and I always felt like if I bought actual garlic that it would go bad before I used it. So I buy stuff that I know will keep a long time. Sounds good. Oh, hey, Shelly, how are you? It's been a while, right? All right, you guys, before I get started, do me a favor. Go ahead and write or put the word live if you're watching me live in the comments below. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and write the word replay. And if you're new to my Keto Kitchen, go ahead and write the word new below. I'm very curious to see how many new people I have following me. And let me know where you're coming in from, too. Want to know where everyone is. And if you get any value, go ahead and hit that share button. I would forever appreciate you. If you are part of a low carb or keto group, I would love it if you could share it there. That is where I'm able to help more people. So yeah, very much appreciate it. Let's get right back to this. So minced garlic, we are doing 1 tablespoon of that. All right. Let's get that. So 1 tablespoon of garlic. We're going to go ahead and add that to our 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And I am using the same pan that I cooked my chicken in, okay? So no need to go ahead and dirty up more dishes. I'm a busy mom too. I don't like to stand around and do dishes and prep in the kitchen. I like to spend time with my kids and all the good stuff. So we have our garlic in here. We're going to go ahead and add, we're going to just fry it till it's fragrant, so about a minute. And then we're going to go ahead and add our onion. So this is 1 small onion. You don't have to do a huge one here. Maya's just kind of helping me out here, standing here, right? Looking cute. She is, so, by the way, happy Martin Luther King Day to all of you guys. It's a very special day. Very special man. Maya had school today. We do online schooling, and she's still kind of working through her lessons, but we're going to do that after dinner here, or probably after karate lessons. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Hey, Dana, how are you, Dana Taylor? So happy to have you join me, girl. All right, so we have the burner turned all the way up to high. We're gonna go ahead and saute our butter and our garlic until it starts to kind of boil. You want the onions to get a little soft here. This part is the tedious part that I wish I could kind of just maybe do ahead of time, but I feel like people need to see a lot of this so they can get the whole, grasp the whole concept of everything. So we're gonna just let that cook in our butter and saute. Can you guys believe how freaking cold it is lately? Let me know where you live and tell me the highest temperature today, because I think our high was actually my watch here. I don't know if you can see, but it has the temperature right here. So 15 degrees out right now. And yeah, I feel like that's really cold. We woke up this morning and it was like negative, I think 10. I don't know, someone said it was like negative 20. And wow, I'm like, like a lady right down the road from me. And I was like, holy crap, I didn't know it was that cold. But yeah, let me know where you live and like what your temperature is. Like right now would be fine. So Gary, 21 degrees. Oh my gosh. Well, you're a little warmer than me. Florida was 50-ish. Woo! Can I go to Florida? That's like shorts and t-shirt weather here and flip-flops and all right. If you share while I'm live, please go ahead and comment shared in the comments below. If I see it while I'm live, I'll be sure to thank you. I'm really thankful for that. So if you do that, I love you forever. All right, so we have our onion cooking. Now, here comes the good stuff. We got some wine. I am using a dry white wine. I like Chardonnay. I feel like that's a very dry white wine. And we're gonna do 1/3 cup of that. So 1/3 cup of wine, and then I will have another whole cup to myself to drink. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. All right, 1/3 cup. We're gonna go ahead and add that right to our onion and our garlic. I mean, wine, it's like an Italian dish, right? Like that would totally be acceptable.
I feel like I had it before.
You've had wine before?
No, I feel like...
Oh, we've had this before? Because we have had this before. This is like our favorite meal. And it smells amazing. What do we have? Phoenix is 66 and 32. Jenna, 32 by you? Oh my gosh. You guys want to trade? I'll give you my 15-degree weather and I can take your like 30s and up. I'd be happy with that. All right, so we got our wine simmering. Well, it's not really simmering. We got it boiling because I like to speed everything up. If you got time and you're not doing a live keto kitchen, you could probably go ahead and put it down to simmer. Everything will kind of marinate better, probably taste better. But I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch my stuff simmer. So do what you want to do. All right, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna kind of let it cook down a little bit here. It's getting a little thicker. Do you see that? You're running the spoon through it. Okay, so it's getting a little thicker. You can go ahead and add salt and pepper in here if you'd like. I'm not gonna do any salt and pepper. I don't like to add things in, so that is definitely up to you. Now we are going to go ahead and add in our sun-dried tomatoes. I really like this. And this I get with the Italian basil, and it's julienne cut. I got this from Walmart for like, I think like $1 or something. They're not very expensive, okay? So they do have the kind where you can get it. Alright, back here. Of course, it's my mom. She does that every single time in my life. Love you, Mom. Alright, so we got our sun-dried tomatoes in here. Are we back? Are we back? If we're a little slow here. I just had a phone call come through, and every time I get a phone call come through, I lose in every session. totally makes sense, right? But yeah. Yeah. What? We put chicken in. That's fine. The chicken's already cooked, so that'll be totally fine. Alright, so we're going to cook this. It says like 1 to 2 minutes, but we try to speed up time here, so we'll do like maybe a minute, if that, 30 seconds. You just kind of want the, if you're going to use that type of tomato, the sun-dried tomato, they're a little harder. The ones that come in a jar with a liquid, those will soften up a lot quicker. So these, you just kind of want to make sure that they're like kind of soft, that you can bend them. You don't like sun-dried tomatoes? Oh, I love them. So they're really good on your salad too, if you really like salad. But you like this dish. This is a really good meal. And then you're gonna taste it.
I don't think I tasted it.
You don't think you've tasted it before? I'm 100% positive that you have. Oh, you had it in the meal before though, because I made it before and you loved it.
I don't know if I tasted the red tomato mixed with everything.
No, you haven't.
I don't think so.
All right. Okay, guys. Now we have. You just saw me pour heavy cream. Okay. Heavy cream. I am doing 1.5 cups of heavy cream, and we're gonna go ahead and pour that in. Slowly.
I like it with oatmeal.
Yeah, heavy cream is delicious.
Especially with oatmeal.
Yes, so, and you like it with macaroni and cheese. So one time we ran out of milk, and I always keep heavy cream and almond milk in my house, because that's like a staple around here.
Heavy cream is so good with nutty fruits and oatmeal, really good.
And with oatmeal, right? Mac and cheese and oatmeal. Correct. Yeah, so we, I ran out of milk, and I'm like, well, I mean, heavy cream is good, so I just added that and butter, and they loved it. So, little
Wait, was it that time
trick.
that I kept eating the mac and cheese?
Kept eating it? Probably. Yes. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Thank you for joining me. We are doing our creamy butter Tuscan chicken tonight, one of our family favorites. It is a little bit of a tedious video. I don't like to do this one a lot because it is so much of like the simmering and the, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. So we don't try to do that too often, but it is delicious and it's totally 100% worth making. I promise you. If you make it, you're going to absolutely love it and it will be your favorite dinner ever. Yep, so it's boiling. We want it to come to a boil and you want to keep stirring it. And it's kind of just marinating all the stuff together. You could also go ahead and simmer it. Once you get it boiling, you want to go ahead and simmer it for a little bit. But we're going to try to avoid the simmering part on a live video, okay? Do you mind tossing that one in the garbage for me? All right.
Put this one in the fridge.
Yeah, please. That would be great. She's a big helper, isn't she? Go ahead and put like a thumbs up for Maya for being such a big helper. We need the encouragement for her, right? All right. Okay, looking good. It's getting thicker. This is what we want. We want it to come to a thicker, creamy sauce is what we're trying to get it to. Now we are going to go ahead and add in our spinach. So you would ideally like to use baby spinach. I don't have any in my house. So we're going to use some regular spinach. It'll be fine. You're going to do about 3 cups of it and you're just going to dump it in. And I actually have another bag. We'll go ahead and just put it in. I don't know how much that is. That might be more than 3 cups. But it's all good. It's delicious. Sorry for the wrinkliness, the loudness of that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is like when you're watching a movie and someone's like digging in a bag of chips or something and you're like, God, that's so loud. So we're going to go ahead and stir that. Sure, Ma, you can go ahead and put that away. That would be a big help too. So we're just going to go ahead and stir that in really good. As it cooks, we're going to turn the heat up a little bit. As it cooks, the spinach leaves will wilt. So you'll see what I mean by that. It'll be perfect. All right. Make sure you guys go ahead and share this video. If you share it and when I'm live, I'll go ahead and give you a name shout out. I would forever appreciate you. All right, look at that. See? Looking good, looking good.
It's really good.
It does look really good. You don't like sun-dried? I love sun-dried tomatoes. They kind of like remind me of raisins in a way. A little bit.
I don't like raisins either.
Baby spinach in Australia. What did I call it? Didn't I call it baby spinach? Call that? Oh, you call this one baby spinach? This is regular, like regular leaf. I think the baby spinach is like smaller. I don't know. It's all the same to me. I just kind of like, if I use it in my salad and I kind of just break it apart. So I'm not trying to put a whole leaf the size of my face in my mouth, you know, so.
That's going to be hard to eat.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Today's Monday, you guys. Do we have anything special going on a Monday night?
Martin Luther King Day.
Well, it's Martin Luther King Day. Yes, Maya has karate lessons. And I mean, I'm doing a keto kitchen. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing?
I wonder what we do on karate on Martin Luther King Day.
I should actually make sure they're probably open. I would imagine they would be, but I mean, we had school today and everything, so I would imagine that we would be. All right, so we got the good stuff in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in Parmesan cheese.
I love Parmesan.
Ideally, if you can get fresh Parmesan cheese, I mean, that would be ideal, but we'd like to try and keep things simple, and if I buy things fresh all the time, I feel like it goes bad really quick. You're just going to want to make sure you check everything that goes in your cart. Make sure it is low carb. Go ahead and pour that in. We are doing half a cup of Parmesan cheese, and we're going to go ahead and stir that in. This makes it even more delicious.
Yeah,
makes
really
it creamy. Yes. I mean, this is a really great Italian dish, and I love that it can be so versatile. We are using chicken, but you can also use, you can use salmon, you can use trout, or any type of white fish. Tilapia is good in there too. You can do anything you really want. I'm sure if you wanted to do, pork, you probably could. I don't know. But we like to do the chicken, and then you can go ahead and put, a whole chicken breast in there. I like to go ahead and cut mine up and like that, because I have a 2-year-old that will be eating this, so I'm gonna have to cut it up anyways. I might as well, do a little bit ahead of time. All right, so we have everything we need in here. You can go ahead and add some fresh parsley in here or on top if you'd like. I'm not really gonna do that, but that's a personal preference here. So then the next thing we'll do, we go ahead and we add our chicken right back to the pan. And Maya wanted to do that, so I will let her go ahead and take that one away. All right, Maya.
Just dump the whole thing in.
Just dump it all in there. Let's get it over the pan. There you go. There you go. Great job. Give her another thumbs up, guys. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and stir that chicken right into that.
Mom, Dad, put it in the sink.
Yep, go ahead and throw that right into the sink. And look at that. Now, if you see, it's not as creamy as I would like. So if you wanted to make it creamier, you can go ahead and add more heavy cream to it. A little more white wine will be fine. So you can go ahead and make that a little creamier. Now, what we will do is go ahead and serve this over cauliflowered rice. I buy the frozen bag of it that you pop in the microwave, and you microwave it for 5 minutes. And it's done, and then you go ahead and just top that on. I'm going to go ahead and put that on simmer until we are ready to eat. But there you guys have it. There is our creamy chicken garlic, creamy garlic Tuscan chicken. I can't think. But I am going to let you go. I appreciate every single one of you who stuck with me through the video. I know it can be tedious. I try to avoid all of that as much as possible, but it's not always possible. But I'm going to let you all go. I hope you got some value. Go ahead and share the video out and have a fantastic Monday evening.